To Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're back on Stronghold. I'm literally recording this after the last episode, where I was talking about like my college life and everything, and so what I'm gonna be talking about this episode, because I actually gave some thought. I'm like, I feel like I should like talk a little bit more, because I feel like most of my videos I'm usually silent, probably because I'm like so focused on the gameplay. But I'm like, I shouldn't really be focused on the gameplay. It shouldn't matter whether or not I'm good at games, because I am by no means, as you could just see, good at games. So, I recently joined Freedom. Yay me. Shout out to all my Freedom peeps. And I saw someone had posted a thread where they were complaining, saying, oh, I feel like my channel is overlooked. Which, oh... that was a brilliant flip. Oh, I gotta like replay that in like slow motion. Anyway, they were saying how their channel's overlooked. Like, they don't care that they only have 7 subs. They just feel like that they're still overlooked because everyone's in favor of the bigger channels. And I have to say, like, I agree with that, because we see it all the time on YouTube. Like, everyone's always focused on the big YouTubers playing like special games, like Vanoss, Markiplier, Jack, PewDiePie, Cinnamon Toast Ken. I'm sure there's other, I'm just naming the ones that I watch that I know are like really big, but I'm sure there are people, like other channels out there that are by far like great and like have a ridiculous amount of subs. But I feel like the smaller channels are overlooked, which is a shame, because some of these small channels are great. Like, some of these people are putting out some of the best content I have seen, and it's ridiculous to think that they're being overlooked. So I feel like some of them deserve a little bit more recognition. So I feel like what I want to do is a shout out series, probably like on Sundays, where I just shout out a few channels that I feel like deserve a little bit more recognition for their content, because some of them are just really, really good. Like one of them, Vexa Gaming. He's a seriously friendly guy. Like, him and I converse on Twitter every now and then. And, like, he deserves the support because he is a really great YouTuber, and he's actually good at games. I'm not. Don't watch me. Go watch him. Just kidding. No, stay. I love you all. Please don't go. But yeah, like, I feel like he's underrated as a YouTuber, because everyone's being overshadowed by the larger, ow, oh, my leg fell off. They're being overshadowed by the larger YouTubers, which is it's a crying shame. And you know what, like I said, I feel like I'm going to be doing a shout out series on the weekend where I just pick like a couple of channels just to say, hey, go watch these people because they deserve it. And yeah, that's basically it. I cannot hit this lady for the life of me. There we go. And recently, like, for those of you who, like, don't really interact with me on Twitter, or, like, don't really know a lot about me. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I thought I was going to get, like, a quad kill. For those of you guys who, like, don't know me that much, on Twitter, like, I've had, like, gamers follow me, like, these small channels. What you don't want to do is just say, oh, I'm interested in a sub for sub. Because that won't do you any good. Sub for sub. I know some people do it. I'm not gonna like knock on you. I'm not gonna say like, I don't know. I don't believe in sub for sub, so that's just me. But don't go around just asking people, oh yeah, sub for sub, just because you want an extra subscriber. Like, my philosophy is, if I like what you're putting out, I'll watch it. And if I like what I'm seeing on like a continuous basis, then I'll subscribe. That's my philosophy. You shouldn't go around just trying to get a sub just because you want another number. You should get people to watch your videos because they like what you're putting out. Like, you feel what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying everything like a big goof. But I don't know. That's my philosophy. Ow, my groindle. But yeah, that's my take on it. Like, people are more than like just a number. You shouldn't just want a sub just for the sake of having a sub. You should be happy with the subscribers that you have. Like, in reference to the guy who's like, oh yeah, I only have like 7 subscribers. Like, okay, yeah, you have 7 subscribers. You know what? maybe your I'm not like trying to be mean, but like maybe your content isn't as great as you want it, like you want people to think it is. But you should still be grateful for the subscribers that you do have, because in the end of the day, it's like, hey, there's still people watching my videos. People are still coming back to see what I'm putting out and are enjoying what I'm putting out. So that's just my philosophy on it. Like, at the end of the day, if people are still watching your videos, then that's all that matters to me. Because all I want to do is just, you know, make people happy on YouTube. I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm not. God, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know this map. Well, I do, but not quite well. But yeah, that's just my philosophy on it. Still, let me know what you guys think down below. Like, do you feel like the smaller channels deserve more recognition, especially if they're putting out, like, content that's on par with some of the bigger channels? Because I feel like that's the problem with YouTube nowadays. Like, people are just like, yeah, big channel, and it's sad. Because, you know, some people, they're just like, I'm putting out a lot of content. Like, I know people who, like, spend so much money, like, on good recording equipment and good... Actually, you know what? This brings me to my next topic. I know people who spend a ton of money on a really great computer, on tons of games, on recording equipment, on video editing software. But I feel like if you're spending all that money, and in the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're recording on. As long as it's like a decent thing, you don't need like the best of the best. As long as you're putting out good content, then that's all that matters. Like, to me, because like, I am perfectly happy with my Elgato and my Editor Keys microphone. It's a good capture card, it's a good microphone. I use Audacity to record my voice. And I use Movie Maker, of all things, to edit my videos. Like, I might get a better video editing software, that way I could have access to a little bit more, but I'm not gonna go crazy and like buy the whole Adobe effects package and everything for like $300 a month. To me, that's not worth it. So, I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. It's just my opinion. You don't need to like it and everything. But, I don't know. It's a really confusing thing to me, because it just seems so far-fetched to spend all that money, except then not put out good content. Like, obviously, I want to get a gaming computer at some point. In fact, I have one picked out. I'm saving money for it. It's, as computers go, it's a good computer. Is it the best? No, because I don't necessarily need them. Oh, round ending kill. I'm sorry, I have to celebrate. Because I don't necessarily need the best of the best. As long as I have something where I can make the content that I want and put it out so people can enjoy what I'm watching, then that's what matters to me. Because it shouldn't matter about money or numbers or subs. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I was the round-ending kill person. Is that me? Hey, that's me. Look at me. I'm so swag. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode. See ya.